Hello and welcome to Three Questions with. Got my longtime friend Cait McReynolds with us from M&M Moving and Storage Company. Cait, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Kev.
So Cait, I asked you to come on the show today to offer 3 tips about moving. Because as you know, a lot of us just look for our friends who own pickup trucks and say, hey guys, I'll buy pizza and beer if you help me move. To me, that's not the best way to move, especially really nice furniture around. What's your tips?
Exactly. Exactly. So there's a lot of misconceptions about moving. I think most people underestimate the actual moving aspect of their lives. Now, we understand and appreciate it is a huge part of what you have going on, and we're here to eliminate that part of it, which is the biggest piece. So number one, a lot of people think that you have to have it all figured out and you have to know exactly where you're going and exactly the dates. And frankly, especially in times like right now, that's just not really happening. So, most people know they have to be out of their current place by a specific date. But as far as the other end of it, whether they're closing on a new home or they're looking for a new place to go, the housing market is off the charts right now. So, a lot of people don't want to plan their moves because they don't know all the pieces to it. And that's okay. If we know where we need to pick up and the date you need to be out of your current place by, we can get it moving. We are a moving and storage facility. So we have storage on site where we can store any of your belongings, whether it's a studio apartment, a 1-bedroom apartment, a 5-bedroom home. It doesn't matter. We can do that. So a lot of times people will be closing on, let's say, the 30th of June, they're closing, but they can't be in their new house until July 5th. That's okay. We'll pick up your items. We'll pack your items on June 30th. We'll bring them back to our dock. We'll put them in a vault until you're ready for your delivery. There's a lot of things happening right now where move dates are getting pushed out and we need to hold them longer, and that's totally fine. We can totally do that. So if you don't know all of your dates, it's okay. You want to call and you want to get on the books because moving season is upon us. And I'm going to tell you, our calendar for May is pretty much full, and June and July are filling up really quick.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
what's number 2?
So also, a lot of people think, okay, so I'm having somebody move me. I'm just going to leave everything in that dresser, or I'm going to leave everything in that file cabinet. Everything that we do is based on time and manpower. So if you're leaving that dresser full or you're leaving that file cabinet full, that makes a difference in manpower and time. So we ask that you empty your drawers. We have wardrobes, we have boxes, we have whatever you need to be able to put the contents in that. And we ask you to empty the drawers of file cabinets. It's a huge misconception that people don't think they need to empty them, but it is for your benefit as well as ours. If you're carrying a dresser down a flight of stairs that is full, it makes a totally different and makes for a totally different experience. And we don't want anybody to get hurt, and we don't want anything to get damaged, because that is not what we go for. And number 3, so we do a lot of long distance moves. Okay. We have a location here in Massachusetts. We also have a location down in Florida. A lot of people will call and say, I just need a guesstimate. I need a guesstimate of how much this 2-bedroom apartment is going to be to move to Florida. Well, when it comes to stuff like that, we need a detailed inventory. We don't need it over the phone. We need it in writing. Now, if it's easier for you to do a video of your home, that's fine. If it's easier for you to take photos and send us everything, that's fine. Or we always do free in-home estimates. Me personally, I think that you're going to get the best estimate if we physically come out there. I do understand that some people are still eerie about letting people into their homes and stuff like that. But if you have to move, you have to move. And if that's just another piece of it, that's fine. We could also do a video estimate. But those are, 3 things that are really happening right now. And the biggest thing that I can say to people is, if you're contemplating a move, if you know you're going to be moving in the next 2 or 3 months, call now, book now. If you put down your deposit and we need to move the date, that's fine. We can move your deposit over, but you want to get on the books.
So Cait, what's the best way to reach out to you? How can people learn more?
So our website is www. I don't know why I say that. Everybody knows that.
Everybody does.
mmmove.com. If you go to mmmove.com, you can submit a quote request. All of our contact information, everything that we do is on there. Or you can certainly call myself and Gosha. We're in the office, and our number is 617-970-4627. And again, we're located in Westborough, Massachusetts, and we are always looking for a new adventure. So feel free to reach out, even if it's just to ask a question.
Cait, I really appreciate you taking a few minutes to call into the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thanks for being my friend.